Lovely viewers, welcome back to the channel. Today's update will absolutely melt your hearts because it's all about a moment that fans have been waiting for. Lee Min-ho has just shared family photos from his private dream home, and the internet cannot stop talking about it. You all know how secretive Lee Min-ho is when it comes to his personal life, but this time, he has given us a rare glimpse into a side of his world that many of us never thought we would see. So grab your snacks because this is going to be one of those stories that makes you feel like you're part of the family too. Imagine scrolling through Instagram and suddenly seeing a carousel of pictures posted by Lee Min-ho himself. Not promotional pictures, not drama stills, but real-life moments filled with warmth, laughter, and love. That's exactly what happened today. Fans were shocked, thrilled, and even a little emotional when the actor dropped these exclusive photos. The caption was short and sweet. "My home, my heart." And that was enough to send everyone into a frenzy. Can you picture it, lovely viewers? Lee Min-ho walking through his stunning home, a smile on his face, holding his loved ones close. It's every fan's dream to see him this happy and at peace. Now let's talk about the pictures because they are beyond perfect. The first shot. A candid family moment in the living room. A cozy yet luxurious space with floor-to-ceiling glass windows overlooking a lush garden. You can practically feel the tranquility of the home through the screen. And there's Lee Min-ho, dressed casually in a white t-shirt and soft gray pants, sitting cross-legged on a plush carpet with the warm sunlight streaming in behind him. But that's not all. Next to him is the most adorable sight ever. Song Hye-kyo and their little one laughing together as they play with colorful building blocks. Fans couldn't believe their eyes. That single frame spoke louder than 1,000 words, showing love, comfort, and unity in a way that only genuine happiness can. The second photo. Oh, it's even sweeter. This time, Lee Min-ho is holding his baby in his arms, looking down at the little one with the most tender expression you can imagine. His smile is so soft, so full of pride, and it's the kind of smile that tells you how much this new chapter means to him. And let's not forget Song Hye-kyo in the background, capturing that precious moment on her phone with a playful grin. Honestly, lovely viewers, it's like something out of a fairy tale, but this is real life, and it's happening now. But here's the kicker. The comments section went absolutely wild. Fans from all over the world flooded the post with love and excitement. One fan wrote, "This is the most beautiful thing I've seen today. Our Min-ho as a family man." Another said, "Dreams do come true. This is the happiness he deserves." Even celebrities chimed in with heart emojis and congratulatory messages. And let me tell you, the engagement numbers skyrocketed within minutes because everyone wanted to be part of this magical moment. What really caught everyone's attention was how natural and relaxed Lee Min-ho looked in every photo. No staged poses, no perfect angles. Just real life, raw and unfiltered. There's something so comforting about seeing someone as big as Lee Min-ho living such simple, heartfelt moments with the people he loves most. It reminds us all that behind the fame, the glitz, and the spotlight, he is just like any other person who values family above everything else. Lovely viewers, let me ask you this. Did you ever think we would see this day? For years, fans have dreamed about catching even a glimpse of Lee Min-ho's personal world. And now here we are, staring at pictures that feel like a warm hug. Doesn't it make you smile knowing he's truly happy? Can you imagine being there in that serene home, maybe sharing a cup of tea on that big wooden terrace while watching the sunset with him? Just thinking about it gives me chills. And speaking of the dream home itself, let's take a moment to appreciate how stunning it is. From what we could see in the photos, the design screams elegance and sophistication, yet it feels so inviting. There's a massive open-plan living area with soft neutral tones, cozy furniture, and little touches that make it feel alive. Family portraits, a few children's toys scattered around, and fresh flowers on the table. One picture even showed the outdoor space, and wow, what a view! A perfectly manicured garden with a sparkling infinity pool that seems to blend into the horizon. It's the kind of place that makes you want to stay there forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does this mean Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo are finally ready to share more of their life with the world? Are we going to see more family moments like this in the future? Honestly, only time will tell, but this feels like a huge step. For someone as private as Lee Min-ho to open the doors to his home and let fans in, even if just through pictures, speaks volumes about how comfortable and confident he feels about where he is in life right now. And that, lovely viewers, is something worth celebrating. So tell me in the comments, how do you feel about these photos? Which one stole your heart the most? The candid living room shot, the adorable baby moment, or the serene outdoor view? Personally, I can't get over that father and child picture. It's so pure, so beautiful, and it shows a side of Lee Min-ho we've never seen before. Let's flood the comment section with love and positivity for this amazing family because they truly deserve all the happiness in the world. If you loved this update, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more exclusive stories, and share this video with every fellow fan you know because this is one of those moments that will go down in history. Lovely viewers, let's keep the excitement rolling because there is so much more to talk about. If you thought the first set of photos was enough to make your heart race, hold on tight because the reactions, the hidden details, and the deeper meaning behind these pictures are even more fascinating. Fans are not just looking at these photos. They are analyzing every corner, every smile, every little object in the background, and trust me when I say, the details are absolutely jaw-dropping. Let's start with one of the most talked about moments from the pictures, the family dining scene. Yes, you heard that right. Among the images, there's one photo that shows Lee Min-ho, Song Hye-kyo, and their little one seated at an elegant wooden dining table, filled with what looks like a warm homemade meal. No fancy restaurant setup, no professional lighting, just the beauty of family sharing a quiet moment together. And you know what stole the show in that picture? The way Lee Min-ho was leaning slightly toward Hye-kyo, his hand gently resting near hers, while their baby reached for a piece of fruit in the middle of the table. It was such a natural moment, yet it spoke volumes about love, teamwork, and the little joys of parenthood. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Fans with eagle eyes noticed something subtle but deeply romantic in the background, a framed handwritten note on the wall that read, "Home is wherever I'm with you." Lovely viewers, do you feel that? That warm rush in your chest? That's what real love looks like. The fact that they have such a personal, intimate message displayed in their home tells us how much they value their bond. And guess what? Some fans are speculating that the handwriting belongs to Lee Min-ho himself. Can you imagine him writing that note and framing it for their home? It's such a dreamy thought. But let's not stop there because the outdoor photos are causing just as much buzz. One image in particular shows Lee Min-ho holding his baby while standing on a stunning wooden deck, overlooking a breathtaking view of mountains and greenery. The caption didn't say much, but his posture, his smile, and the serene vibe of the photo made fans comment things like, "This is what peace looks like," and "Our Min-ho has found his paradise." Some even joked that this is the ultimate K-drama ending come to life. And honestly, can you blame them? It really feels like a scene straight out of a romantic drama, except this time it's real life, and that makes it even more special. Now let's talk about the design of this dream home because fans are going crazy trying to figure out where it might be located and how much it might have cost. From the glimpses we've seen, this is no ordinary house. It's modern yet warm, with massive glass walls, natural wood elements, and touches of minimalism that scream elegance without being over the top. There are soft beige tones, cozy rugs, and a fireplace that looks like the perfect spot for family evenings. And did you see that giant bookshelf in the background of one photo? Stacked with books and a few framed pictures, it shows that this home is not just about luxury. It's about comfort, love, and creating memories. But here's something that fans are debating like crazy. Should we expect more of these glimpses in the future? Is Lee Min-ho opening the door to sharing more of his private life? Or is this a one-time gift to the fans? Some think this could be the start of a new chapter where he embraces family life publicly, while others believe he might return to being private after this big reveal. What do you think, lovely viewers? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this is something we all want to discuss. And before we move on, let me just say, did you notice how happy they all looked? There's a glow on Lee Min-ho's face that no drama role can recreate. It's the glow of genuine happiness, of being in a place where love is constant and unconditional. Seeing him in this light makes you realize that beyond the fame, beyond the cameras, he's living the life that truly matters. The life filled with laughter, warmth, and shared dreams. Lovely viewers, imagine being in that dream home for just one day. Picture yourself sitting by that large glass window with a cup of coffee, watching the sunrise with the family as their baby giggles in the background. Can you hear the soft music playing? Feel the calm breeze coming through the open doors to the terrace, and see the golden sunlight flooding the room? This is not just a house. It's a sanctuary, a safe space where love lives and grows every single day. But here's the best part. The story doesn't end here. Sources close to the couple say that this might not be the only surprise they have for us. Rumor has it that they are planning to share short family vlogs or candid moments with fans in the near future. Can you imagine that? Seeing Lee Min-ho not as the superstar we watch on TV, but as a loving husband and father in everyday life. It would break the internet, and honestly I think we're all ready for it. Before I wrap up this part, let me ask you lovely viewers, if Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo were to post more family photos, what kind of moments would you want to see? A cozy evening by the fireplace, a fun cooking session in their elegant kitchen, or maybe a playful moment in the garden with their baby. Personally, I'd love to see a candid shot of Lee Min-ho reading bedtime stories to his little one. That would be the ultimate heart-melting moment, don't you think? Stay tuned because this is just the beginning. If you thought this was heartwarming, what's coming next will make you fall in love with them even more. Let's dive even deeper because the conversation about these family photos hasn't slowed down for a second. The fan base is buzzing, social media platforms are flooded with comments, and the hashtags related to Lee Min-ho's dream home reveal are still trending worldwide. This isn't just another celebrity post. This is history in the making for all Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo fans who have been shipping them for years. Now, seeing them in such an intimate, heartwarming setting with their little one feels like a dream that has finally come true. So, let's pick up right where we left off. The fan interactions and what these photos really mean for the future. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you name it, everyone is sharing their reactions. One popular tweet that went viral said, "This is not a drama, this is real life and I'm crying happy tears." Another fan commented, "They gave us hope that true love still exists, and now I believe in happy endings again." Isn't that beautiful? Lovely viewers, tell me honestly, didn't your heart skip a beat when you first saw those pictures? Because mine definitely did. But wait, this isn't just about pretty pictures. Fans are now breaking down the little details in the background like detectives, and some of their findings are making people even more emotional. For example, in one of the photos where the family is sitting on the floor with toys around them, someone noticed a small wooden sign that reads, "Forever starts here." Can you imagine the symbolism? This isn't just decor, it's a message. It's a declaration of commitment, a quiet yet powerful way of saying, this is our life, our love, and it's forever. And you know what makes it even more special? Fans are saying that Lee Min-ho himself carved that sign as part of his passion for woodworking, which he once hinted at in an interview years ago. If that's true, lovely viewers, doesn't it make your heart melt even more? Another detail fans noticed is the color palette of the home. Warm, earthy tones dominate the space. Beige walls, soft cream curtains, natural wooden accents, and this choice speaks volumes about their lifestyle. It's not flashy, not over the top, just simple elegance with a touch of warmth that says, this is where we feel safe, this is where love lives. Some even pointed out that the baby's nursery, visible in a reflection from one picture, is painted in soothing pastel shades with star-shaped lights on the ceiling. Can you picture it? Their little one lying in a cozy crib, staring up at twinkling lights while the parents hum a lullaby. It's the kind of image that brings tears of joy to your eyes. Now let's talk about what this all means for the couple moving forward. Fans are speculating that this big reveal might be a soft launch for something even bigger, a family YouTube channel perhaps, or maybe exclusive behind-the-scenes content on a private subscription platform. The reason for these speculations is because in one of the photos, you can see a professional camera on a tripod in the background. At first glance, it might just be for capturing family memories, but fans think it could mean they're filming something special for their fans. Can you imagine Lee Min-ho vlogging his day as a father? Or Song Hye-kyo sharing her favorite family recipes while the baby plays in the background? If that happens, lovely viewers, the internet will literally explode. And speaking of the future, There's another layer to this story that fans can't stop talking about: the possibility of them expanding their family. Some followers noticed that in the captions and comments, there were subtle heart emojis in pairs, which fans interpret as a hint that baby number 2 might not be far away. Now, we don't know if that's true or just wishful thinking, but the mere thought of it is enough to send fans into a frenzy. After all, they've already given us this beautiful glimpse into their home and their hearts. So who knows what surprises await us in the months to come. Lovely viewers, let's also take a moment to talk about the emotions behind this reveal. For years, Lee Min-ho has been known as someone who fiercely guards his privacy. So, for him to share these personal moments now means something profound. He's in a place where he feels secure, loved, and ready to show the world what truly matters to him. And honestly, isn't that what life is all about? Finding that one person who makes you want to share your world without fear. These pictures are not just content for fans. They are a celebration of trust, commitment, and love that has stood the test of time. Now, I want you all to imagine this. What if one day they invite fans for a virtual home tour? Picture Lee Min-ho walking through the spacious living room, showing us the little details like where they spend their evenings watching dramas together, or where their baby took their first steps. Imagine Song Hye-kyo in the kitchen, laughing as she shows us her favorite coffee spot by the window where she reads scripts while watching the sunrise. Just close your eyes for a second and think about how magical that would feel. Honestly, lovely viewers, I think we're not too far from seeing something like that because this first reveal feels like a promise of more to come. Before I wrap up this part, let me throw the question back to you. What do you think is next for this beautiful family? Will they share more glimpses like this? Will we get a heartwarming family vlog series? Or maybe a surprise announcement that will make the entire world cheer? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to know what you believe is coming next. And as always, if this continuation made you smile, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and share this video with every fan you know because the love story we're witnessing right now is too beautiful to keep to ourselves. Lovely viewers, stay tuned because I'm not done yet. Up next, we're going to dive into the most emotional fan reactions, the theories about the location of this dream home, and the symbolic meaning of every little detail in those pictures. You don't want to miss this because the more you look, the more magical this story becomes.